Hello there and welcome to this edition of the Daily 10, your source for entertaining news, celebrities and latest trends. I am your host PNK. Bahati and wife were clout chasing after trying to convince fans that the two had issues, but most of their followers were sure they were up to something. Well, turns out there was no breakup at all, but a strategy to promote their new song dubbed Mtachana 2. The song Mtachana 2 is a special dedication to Miss D, and Bahati talks about how he would never hurt or leave the love of his life. Truth is, we got played. Again. A number of celebrities converged at Villa Rosa, Kempinski to celebrate Akove's daughter Vesha Okello's graduation party upon attaining her first degree from Strathmore University. The invite-only affair saw the likes of news anchor Lilian Muli, singer Kevin Bahati, comedian MC Jesse, Dr. Funeke, actress Sandra Dasha, DJ Wesley and MCA Tricky graced the party. Singer Bahati performed his hit song Wanani as well as collabo with Akove called Nakupa Moyo. Kamene Goro is a beautiful woman, so imagine how things would be if only she had a twin with the same physical features as her, but unfortunately she has no twin except a lookalike who would easily pass as her identical sister despite them not sharing either parents or relatives. The radio presenter went ahead to introduce her doppelganger, leaving fans confused. The lady, identified as Kafudha Sheila, undeniably looks like Kamene Goro, although there might be some age difference judging from their faces from just looking at the uncanny selfie they shared. News anchor Sharon Momanyi has for the first time shared a picture of her child with her. This comes a few weeks after she welcomed her first child with her husband. The new mother shared the photo but did not disclose her baby's face or gender. She accompanied the photo with a thanksgiving prayer to God for allowing her to experience perfect love and joy that is motherhood. Well, this may be good or bad news because the United Nations Commission on Narcotic Drugs has voted to remove marijuana for medicinal purposes from a category that puts it among the world's most dangerous drugs such as cocaine and heroin. The highly anticipated and long-delayed decision was reached through a narrow 27-25 vote. With the vote, marijuana and its resin are now acknowledged for having medical purposes and benefits, and it could largely give much-needed support towards marijuana legalization efforts in countries that follow United Nations guidelines. Let's just wait and see. G Harbo and his associates perpetrated a massive fraud to go on fancy vacations, fly on private jets and even buy quote-unquote designer puppies, according to a new federal complaint. G Harbo, along with his music promoter, allegedly conspired to defraud numerous businesses with stolen credit cards over a course of 4 years. The feds claim G Harbo specifically conspired to get a private villa in Jamaica back in July 2017 by contacting a music promoter, Antonio Strong, to arrange it and provide a stolen credit card to pay for incidentals. The NBA says 48 out of 546 players have tested positive for the COVID-19 in its first round of testing for the 2021 season, but the NBA officials aren't panicked. They insist they expected higher numbers off the bat as players leave their homes to rejoin their teams. The officials did not name names, that is as to who tested positive, but a spokesperson said all COVID-19 positive players have been instructed to isolate in their team city until they are cleared. Comedian YY is one of the most eligible bachelors around. The multi-talented comedian is still a virgin, or so he says, and is yet to settle down because most women are just after sex. YY has left his fans making fun of him after he revealed that he was going to buy a bed worth 50,000 shillings. The post created mixed reactions among his fans, with many wondering why a bachelor would spend that much on a bed. Well, only he can tell us. Fast-rising comedian Mulamwa has had a rather rough year in 2020, calling it quits in comedy, opening up about losing his child and later on breaking up with his girlfriend, which became the talk of town. In terms of his relationship status, fans had speculated that something is going on between him and controversial socialite Shakila because the two had become close and shared each other's pictures and videos on social media. During an interview, the comedian did not clear the rumors but hinted on still being single, stating that he now knows, thus keeping his love life on the low unless need be. And with that, we come to the end of this edition of the Daily 10. Kindly follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We're looking forward to your feedback. Make sure to catch me every Monday to Friday from 6:50 p.m. to 7 p.m. From me, PNK here at the Daily 10, it's goodbye.